Hi, this is Jonathan Aiken with the American Red Cross, and having gone through 4 days without power thanks to a snowstorm here in Washington, I took some notes and thought I would share my experience with you about things you might want to think about as this massive storm either comes over you or will do so soon. One of the first things you should think about is taking some of the staples out of your fridge or your freezer, putting them in a cooler, put some ice in that cooler, and put that outside. The reason for that is the odds are it's going to be at or below freezing over the next couple of days. Your foodstuffs will stay cool, and you won't have to worry about opening and closing the fridge and freezer doors as much. Dig out some extra blankets, wear extra layers, even when you're inside the house, because once the power goes, the odds are that temperature is going to be dropping in your home very fast. And you can keep heat in and cold out by closing windows, making sure your blinds and shades are drawn, and also try to shut off rooms if you're not using them. Avoid candles, and certainly don't have any propane camp stoves inside your house, so it's probably not a bad idea for that Coleman stove to be sitting out on the patio or porch so that you can boil some water or heat up some soup. Make sure you have batteries for your flashlights and your radios, and if you're ahead of the storm or it's hitting you now and you still have power, this is the time when you want to be charging up your cell phones, your laptops, your iPods, because the power in those instruments will go very, very quickly, and once the power goes, your ability to recharge is gone. You're also going to want to think about rationing the amount of time you spend on the phone or online, because again, those instruments are going to lose their power quicker than you think. The utility companies are going to get to you later than you'd like. Make sure that you have plenty of water on hand and some food that you can eat without cooking. Also, high-protein snacks like Power Bars, nuts, peanut butter, and also soy-based snacks if you have them. If you live in apartments or condos, bear in mind your elevators may go once the power goes, so move stuff up or down now, and be sure to check on neighbors, especially if they're disabled, if they rely on medical devices like a rechargeable wheelchair. Be a neighbor and check up on them now. Oh, one other thing, keep your sense of humor and a great sense of patience, because you're probably going to need both. Good luck to you.